pretty much done that so far.
Well, I mean, that could be the fail-safe. I mean, he might have said to Greenwald or one of these other reporters,
right.
Look, if I turn up dead, release it all. If I turn up dead, if you don't hear from me every 48 hours or 72 hours or a month, know that I'm gone. Know that you have to get this out.
I guess they could have done that. I don't know, but I just know that it seems that that's been distributed. I mean, after all, when David Miranda was visiting Laura Poitras in Berlin, then traveling back to Rio de Janeiro, the British stopped him in Heathrow and put him in detention and took all of his electronic gear, and they found 58,000 items that pertaining to GCHQ and NSA on his electronic equipment. So, and that according to even General Alexander, he thought he may have as many as 200,000. And just today, I think they were talking on the last 60 Minutes program up to 1.7 million items. So I don't think they really know how much data he took.
Well, here's the thing, and I got a piece from Politico in front of me. Headline, Judge, NSA phone program likely unconstitutional. U.S. District Court Judge Richard Leon found the program appears to violate the Fourth Amendment. What is taking so long for some of these judges to realize that what we're dealing with here is a writ of assistance or a writ large, that this is specifically banned by the Fourth Amendment?
Yeah, it's also violating the First Amendment's right to free association. It doesn't say you have the right to free association as long as the government knows who you're associating with. And, you know, when Senator Feinstein gets up there and say, well, it's only a number to and from, doesn't give the ident. Well, the number is the identification. Do you ever do a reverse lookup on the web? You can get the name and everything of anybody that's involved there. So it's not a question of having a name there. That number is a name.
Well, for anyone that
lays out your...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but for anyone...
It lays out your entire calling community so you can identify everybody you're talking to.
I know a lot of people think that metadata or some of this other stuff seems innocuous, but it's amazing how an establishment group of politicians can use this to keep people from running against them in elections. I mean, how did we know certain things about Mitt Romney's tax records or banking records, that he had overseas, this, that, or the other thing? I mean, it could come to pass that somebody's running for office and all of a sudden, gee, Mr. Wilkow, did you associate with so-and-so and so-and-so? Well, where are you getting that from? Just answer the question, Mr. Wilkow. In other words, I might not know what the other person knows, how they're going to use it against me, where they got it from, who it could be leaked to, activist groups or super PACs or what have you. This can happen to anyone.
Well, and they can use it like to use the IRS to target the Tea Party or to